over and over and over again, we have to keep putting out press releases just to make sure that people know the truth. The problem is that
wow, great back.
are so out for a lawless country, a borderless country, and they're so opposed to President Trump and what he's trying to do to help America be successful and free and safe again, that they will do anything. And so what we're going to do is continue to be strong. We're going to continue to enforce the law. We're going to hire more law enforcement officers, and we're going to bring peace to our streets.
Madam Secretary, thank you very much. Great to have you on tonight.
You too.
And coming up, crocodile tears, Jimmy Kimmel? Well, he forgot to do one big thing in his return to television. We'll explain next.
I'm Elmer Heinrich, at 91 years of age, with my wife Shirley, who is 82. Now, both of us are still cutting a wide swath in life, all because of Immuno-150. Now, neither of us have any kind of sickness, and we're as flexible as we were 30 years ago, and we still do the physical things we did 30 years ago. Now, we are asking you to use Immuno-150 like we did. Give it a chance for at least 90 days so that you can see what 70 plant minerals and 80 additional nutrients can do for you. You won't believe it. Immuno-150 is an awesome nutritional supplement. There's nothing like it.
Yes, it really is incredible.
Yeah, try it. You will be surprised. Order online or call the number listed on the screen, but don't place your order until after you've watched the 2 videos on our website. Thank you from both of us. God bless.
Last year, America's leading wireless provider spent $12 billion on advertising and promotions. That's billion with the B. Pure Talk? They hired me to make their commercials on my iPhone. Consequently, they can offer you unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data on a blazing fast 5G network for just $25 a month. Yeah, you can keep paying for those billion-dollar ad campaigns if you want, or you can start saving some real money when you switch to Pure Talk. Everything you need, nothing you don't.
Hi, I'm Arthur Lee, inventor of LifePak, a U.S. manufactured, United States patent product that's been thoroughly tested. The problem is it doesn't carry the weight it used to. We're being invaded by knockoffs. In the medical field, it's dangerous. They have no protection, no testing, no FDA regulations. And they tend to be very badly made. Be very careful. Buy a medical product. Do your best to buy manufactured in the USA. If you want a LifePak, go to lifepak.net. Thank you.
If you still have bad breath by lunchtime, your mouthwash isn't working. Smart Mouth is the only mouthwash that prevents bad breath for 24 hours. It's the only mouthwash. I recommend upgrade your mouthwash to Smart Mouth today and never have bad breath again.
Growing up, my parents always said, you gotta work hard. You gotta eat your fruit. You gotta eat your vegetables. So I'm doing my best every day. And Balance of Nature is an awesome product, and I'll always take it. And I would recommend it to anybody.
Get 35% off your first set as a preferred customer. Claim this offer by using discount code Fox News. What could you do with your day if you could treat at home? Ask your doctor about Vyvgart Hytrulo, now pre-filled for self-injection.
Kimmel, Clinton, Harris, making a comeback after some time away from the spotlight. How are their returns being received? Jesse tells it like it is on primetime.
Spectrum TV is not only live TV, no, it's only all my favorite streaming apps with live TV. Okay.
It's only all included at no extra cost. Will this be on the test? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Only all my loved ones in one place.
Us? What?
Of course.
It's only one simple payment for all our TV. We gotta simplify! Yeah! Only never missing our favorite show. He's got it, right? You're right! It's only all high sport, drama, comedy, telenovelas, everything.
It's only even more plot twists.
Hey, this isn't your house.
See? Plot twist.
Who are you even talking to? Only Spectrum TV, fixed TV. Get all your favorite streaming apps with live TV included at no extra cost. That's only everything.
Influencers aren't new. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
In 1941, Jeep wrote the book on four-wheel drive.
Years later, the Jeep brand is still influenced. Some create trends. We create our own trail. Some send a smile and emoji. We smile for real. Don't call it a comeback. Jeep is only one.
Right now, during the Jeep Drive into Fall event, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Hurry, this great offer ends September 30th.
Kimmel back on television, late night comedian, right? Well, he had suggested that Charlie Kirk was killed by the MAGA gang, claimed that conservatives are trying to score political points off the assassination of our friend. So he gave a nearly 20-minute monologue. I guess it was funny? No, not really, but it was missing something. Try to figure it out.
It was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it. I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset.
I mean, you gotta actually hand it to Kimmel, right? He wasn't sorry. So he didn't say I'm sorry. I mean, he's actually kind of honest there. He's not sorry, didn't say sorry. It was kind of weasel words. I don't know how many writers he has, but they probably could have written it a little better, but nevertheless, he's not sorry. And then he tried to conflate the issue of his company, ABC, making a business decision and the U.S. Constitution. Check this out.
President of the United States made it very clear he wants to see me and the hundreds of people who work here fired from our jobs. Our leader celebrates Americans losing their livelihoods because he can't take a joke. We have to speak out against the government threat to silence a comedian the president doesn't like is anti-American.
Oh, now he thinks there's such a thing called anti-Americanism. Well, that's progress, I guess. But Jimmy must have skipped that history class on the Constitution because the government did not get you suspended. You got yourself suspended. Here to discuss Benny Johnson, podcaster and dear friend of the late Charlie Kirk. Benny, didn't get a chance to see you on Sunday. Fantastic remarks. It was incredible. There are no dry eyes in the house. Your reaction to what you heard, the non-apology weasel words.
Yeah, absolutely. So Jimmy Kimmel was clearly not sorry. If he was sorry, he would have come out the day after he made those remarks and lied about Charlie Kirk's assassin. He said that Charlie Kirk's assassin was MAGA. He blamed Charlie Kirk's death on the movement that Charlie Kirk was a figurehead of. And this is a real problem, Laura, because when you can't talk about the real problems that are going on the left, the violence of the left, then you're never going to solve it. What Jimmy Kimmel engaged in last night was called both sidesism. This is a new op by the left, a new hoax that they are running to say that they absolve themselves entirely of all political violence because there's political violence on both sides. That is factually untrue. Let's just look at the last month, Laura. There have been 3 mass shootings by left-wing radical activists, transgender activists, anti-immigration activists, and somebody living with his transgender furry boyfriend who killed Charlie Kirk, shot up a church in Minneapolis, and then shot up an ICE station in Dallas. What is the left's response to all of those mass murders then? It's been more terrorism. Terrorism against ABC News local stations, terrorism against Fox News vans for local affiliates in Utah, thousands and thousands of leftists celebrating the mass murder, 58 House Democrats refusing to denounce political violence on the House floor, Jimmy Kimmel getting suspended because he refused to apologize to the family of a young man who was just murdered. This is a huge problem, and Jimmy Kimmel won't address it because addressing it would mean actually talking about the spate of radical left-wing terrorism that is a scourge on our country right now. Now, you cannot unite with people who want you dead, Laura, and you cannot unite with people who refuse to accept that they have a problem. Ultimately, we cannot make peace with evil, and that is what's most important.
Yeah, well, Benny, Charlie believed in engaging with them, however, and he did, knowing how dangerous it was. And I remember he was asked once about, family disputes and so forth on politics and people not talking to their friends for political reasons. And he said, don't do that. Engage, always engage. That's the only way forward. So are you saying that, that's out the window now? You can't really engage with these people because they've essentially taken up arms or rhetoric that is so vile, it fans the flames of this type of political violence?
You said it perfectly, Laura, that what Jimmy Kimmel did was not apologize. He refused to call it what it is, which is left-wing violence. Until the left admits that they have a problem fomenting violence and that left-wing terrorism has been met with more terrorism, and this month has been one of the bloodiest months of political violence, and it's all been on the left. Charlie Kirk was a generational leader. He would have been a president, a Republican president. We are the aggrieved party. There were hundreds of thousands of people gathered in Phoenix. There wasn't a single broken window, not even the litter. Nobody even spit gum on the sidewalk. Nobody even jaywalked, Laura. Everybody was being peacefully mourning and praying. Contrast the Charlie Kirk revival with the George Floyd riots, and you will see the massive difference between the sides. I spoke with security at the event, Laura, and they told me.
Sorry guys, I had to get my mama some food. Made some chicken Alfredo tonight. She's laying down. Made her a plate. Found out we had mold in our butter, so it's fun. Throw that away. Alright, yeah, so if you ever get the containers of butter and you want to keep it out so it's soft because it's warm, make sure you eat it quick and check for mold. Keep it sealed. It lasted a while. It's just old. Gosh, we had to pay attention to stuff like that. But here we go. We're gonna do some Callisto. I've been just AFK doing some skilling lately. I had a few thieving levels. I got my 96 fishing, been AFK and all that fishing, and we finally got the Huron pet. I didn't stream that, boys. I can actually go to end. Can I? I don't think I have that in my portal. Whatever. I don't need to show you. I'll show you in the collection log. The other skilling pets. You just go to all pets. We'll go skilling. Boom. Got that at right at that level, 96 fishing. Then I stopped at a little drop party. I think I dropped people like 5,000 Caribons. I'm pretty sure I've caught close to 100K. I want to say around 70 to 80K, if I had to guess. It'd be kind of cool if there's a way to track how many fish you fucking catch with like a special rod or something. Yeah, we got our first skilling pet ever. I've had a different bunch of. It's like my third main on old school. I've had a couple Ironman too, and then I just kind of quit. I got a really good gym too. I'll show you real fast on the high scores. Boop. So I guess we're just gonna look up regular Ironman or just all whatever. Gyms. This is my Ironman. Not too bad stats base, 80s, 88 range, 89 HP, 80 Slayer, 90 Mage, 85 crafting. Pretty decent stats, and the playtime's not even terrible. The heck is this? PvP arena. Oh, that's how I got my Imbune ring thing. Not anything related to some winter dot. 50 lunar chest. I got a few drops there. 2 out of 4 blood. Crazy arc. I don't know why I did a bunch of crazy arc. Try getting that rune crossbow. 235 barrels, not too bad. Calvarion. Dagonathrex, they got my B ring. Yeah, not too bad. 45 clues. Nothing crazy. A decent amount of hearts for my stats, honestly. Anyway. I haven't played on in a while. I gotta get the boys back together. We can play. Oh, it's gonna repeat the music. I didn't switch this. Boom, random one. What am I doing here? All right. Check my Discord real quick. Send a message like, hey, if you guys are down to play in the gym, let me know.
Bigger wrap cigar, you fat double lord.
Yo, Derek, you're the man.
Well, I'm not actually a fan yet. Well, sometimes I do get a funny tingle when I read about Mexico.
Anyway, you seem kind of lonely without friends, so I figured I'd drop by, see what's up with you.
Well, I
Sure. Hi, Derek's invisible friend. Pleased to meet you.
he's not invisible.
Yeah, it's all the boys. Keep changing their name. Girthworm 2 centimeter does damage at 100 miles an hour, which is, I love that name so much. Stun and Abide, or in other words, Gobble Tea, Ash, and Goblin. Those you Gobble Goblin mixed up. Alright, send the message to the boys. Now we will go to Maester. Oh, that sucks actually. Should have got Dragon throwing knives. How do you actually spell it? Not just knife. Okay. Wow, they drop. They pretty dropped hard. They were good. I know at Doom I did a little bit, but it just felt like it wasn't worth it, or my timing was off. Let's go. Go kill this boss. Run ancients. Got ancient sack. 1, 2. I guess my third item is Barrow's Glove. Unless I get a item, then that's 3. Nope. I want a setting where it can't loot items worth a certain amount or high, higher. So there's no setting for that, is there? That's fine. I just fucking just close it. Boom. Close, open. All right, let's do this. Private. Oh, I'm so good. Right, quick prayer. I'm pretty sure he ranges, and then you pray mage when he does the special. What is that? This is the big boy right here. Thanks. Wait. I forgot I turned this off. Stupid. Why aren't you? I'm so confused. I need hold on. Oh my gosh, I did it. I need to have a mage switch. Dude, you scared the fuck out of me. What's up? Why are you asking me? You gotta ask mom or dad. You hear me? I'm not the guy to tell you yes or no on that. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm streaming right now. You gotta go ask mom though. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. Alright, screw this. Yep, okay, so that hits when he does the animation. Got it. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't know if these spiders are range or mage. Whoa, yeah, let's go to the smaller one, like I meant to in the first place. What a joke. Alright. I need to change the title to Calvarion. Oh, it's just Raisley, okay. I need... What's up? I need to go to Calvarion, because the Callisto, the big boss, I was struggling. So I need to go... Where's the baby one at? That is... Okay, Silk Chasm, Escape Cave, what's the... Oh, I think it's down here. What's up, Sammy? I think Hunter's End is where Callisto is actually. Huh? No. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's right in front of your face. Yeah, dude, you just gotta look for it. Run. Love you. Not Calvarion, but Callisto and... Man, I'm having such a horrible brain fart. RDO, that's right. Diesel Pete's. Okay, Magic 90. Magic's a lot lower. Alright. So we're gonna be a little smarter this time and bring a little bit of a mage switch. I got pretty cocky. This is that's what I meant to do in the first place, to do the baby one, not the freaking... I think they buffed it a little bit. That's good. I like a challenge. Let's do this. We'll do a two-way switch. Probably just Mystics. Thanks. 30 magic. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want negatives, so we'll just rock the magic boots. $43 just for a boot switch, nice. Should be good enough. I'll actually try it with the hide since it's the lower variant, but should be good. I mean, I can just go to Fearox, it's right next to this. Whoa! Pretty sure this is it. That was a bot. Nice. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I think it registers like a tick before it shows the hit splat on the made one. Whoops.
nightmares about Mom and Daddy. I kept trying to talk, but I couldn't get any words out.
I'm so checked.
I didn't even have one. You know so much.
There's a reason this place is called Dreamland. Something about this cat to keep you more power. You can't escape your dreams, but you can stop a nightmare if you work through the issues causing it.
Wow, we sure this was all the time. I'm just going out for some fresh air. Physically. See, I've been having these weird dreams. I'm out.
Political situation in Dreamland has really got me confused. First, everyone in the kingdom got burned to stone. Then we all got de-stoned. Ever since then, I've been trying to get stoned again.
Hot, bitter, here, it's comfy. It's a new drink, kind of like tea, but stronger and worse. Will it make me forget my troubles? No, but it'll cut your throat. It was the same as the music or from the kids singing. Now tell Mary all about your problems. I have another job working for people who never notice me because they're so self-absorbed.
Whoops. What I get for drinking coffee and you're the boss. What's up, buddy? Hi, Dee Dee. What are you doing, good girl? Oops. You. Ow. Whoa. Well, why are you just walking? Because I clicked too far away from the map, so you just don't know what you're doing. I don't like it when it does it. When you like click way over through a click box and your character just, well, I'm dead. Gotta focus here. I'm tired. Forgot I woke up at like 4 in the morning. 3:34 in the morning. Right now it's 7:48 for me p.m. which feels like 1 in the morning. So I woke up so early. Not quite 1, like, and I'm just tired, dude. Alright, let's get out of here.
It's confusing. I don't like that part either. Hey, where's your biggest fan? Quit shouting. Come on.
Alright, boys, I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
I can also help.
You know, I was really short too, but I'm just really, really tired. I think I'm honestly gonna take a nap and be on here in a few more hours. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here before these people start advertising. Alright, see you guys later. See you, buddy. Hey, just got 4 viewers, so I'm ending it. I'll be back in a few hours. Do some serious bossing. I'm just really out of it, tired, can't focus. Got like 3 kills and just kept messing up. On RDO as well.